All right. So, this is episode 2 of The Wolf Among Us, Smoke and Mirrors. Thank you for joining me. Anyone that decides to watch after the fact, thank you for doing so. Hopefully you can stay through till the end. If the next time on is to be believed, there might be some mature content at some point in this game. I may or may not decide to switch over to like the Be Back Soon screen, or during that time. If I do, it's just because I don't want to have that type of content on here. If I don't, it's just because I forgot to do so. But yeah. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and get this started.
Mr. Toad?
Do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place.
Whoa, 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 hey, hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid cunt?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Yes, he is.
Bigby, promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me. It's not what you
Also,
might be thinking.
I didn't realize till the end of my stream last time on this that there was an issue at the beginning.
I did.
I lost like a couple minutes of the game because I decided to stop and create 2 separate streams.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
Tweedos.
But he said if all of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew from his wine, he'd come back and kill me.
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Also, if I'm too loud, I apologize.
They're gonna string me up, Big.
As
Said it looks fucking
I'm trying some new stuff with my voice
bad, but I didn't do it.
module within the streaming service device that I use.
About a girl named. Fuck, man.
This fucking lapdog.
So I don't know if it's fixed the stuff or
Fuck's
made it worse or what.
Yeah, right, Bigby.
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
Not by much. Also, I'm 2 days late because my week has been very, very busy at work. What?
Mr. Wolf!
What? Oh, right. Forgot they cut off Snow's head.
You're making this more difficult than it has to be.
It's weird, but I don't know why they would do that.
If you just
whatever.
cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep. How are you feeling? I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
Feeling pretty fucking pissed off right now. If I'm honest, I'd like to smash everything in this room.
Is that a threat?
Depends on how much you like the furniture.
I didn't think that was funny, in case you were waiting for me to laugh. Look, I know what you must be going through. Really, I do. But I could use your cooperation.
You know, I hate to say it, but I don't think you do.
Of course. You're right. I can't imagine what you're going through right now.
I just clicked one real quick because I didn't see that the prompt came up because I was looking at something else. But it works.
What is it with you cops? Always trying to empathize with people. I know this must be hard for you. Do you? Do you fucking know?
Also,
you had a friend killed and their head left at your fucking doorstep? No, didn't think so.
I hope you can't hear my fan that's in the background. It's behind my green screen, but I'm hoping that it keeps the room cooler than the last time.
Nose is bleeding. You missed a spot. You just smeared it across your face. You got a tissue or something? Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Is there something?
Do you hear that? Please. Please. I'm sorry. Just make it stop, please.
We have to go now.
What the fuck is going on?
You should be thanking me. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands. Well, hurry up.
But what if someone's not there that was at the Woodlands? How are you gonna get them? Hmm?
Thanks for bailing me out.
Certainly. We found Tweedledee chained up to a post. That was your doing, correct?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the trip trap when Snow was left at the Woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem. Bluebeard's currently interrogating him.
There's two of them, Dee and Dunn, and they've been snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't mean they're necessarily involved in the murders.
No. I'm gonna still talk to him. Figure out who it is. You know.
I know what you're thinking, Bigby. It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too.
Go, go, go!
You know, I never get more homesick than when one of us dies. Now, for it to be Snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
Yeah. It's hard.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused. Did she give any indication to what she was thinking when you saw her last, I mean? I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was, I guess, fine, I suppose.
She could come off as callous sometimes, but she wasn't really. She said that she wanted to change things. Make it easier for Fables to get help when they need it.
Yep.
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this.
Just having an awkward conversation right now.
It's been 2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby. For Miss White.
I got it.
Oh. I don't think he meant to do that. Just frustrated. Just frustrated. That's all.
That's not a very good answer, is it? Come on. Just tell me what I want to know.
Lee?
It will make things a lot less painful for you. In theory.
Oh, were you planning on using that?
I was just talking about on the last episode how it's easy to tell this voice actor whenever he's in one of these games.
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
After playing Walking Dead so many times.
I was just chatting with our new friend.
You were supposed to wait for us to get back.
I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence.
No violence.
Whatever you say, Ichabod.
Hello, Bigby.
D.
I want answers, D.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd settled on, how's your head?
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this, Bigby?
Do you think this is a joke? Snow White is dead.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
Yeah, you got a brother.
I still have questions for you, D.
Sounds like a personal problem.
You know I saw you at Faith's apartment. What were you doing there?
Girl's got air conditioning. You can't imagine what it's like living in a little shithole with no air. Especially with this heat wave going on.
I'm not fucking around here, D. Alright, D. Let's get to know each other. Someone murdered Snow White. Just tell me what you were doing at Faith's apartment.
Look, Bigby, we're not on opposite sides here. My brother and I are trying to get to the bottom of things. Same as you.
Your brother.
Where was
Where
he?
was he last night?
I can't
Yeah.
say. He could have been anywhere.
Take your best guess.
He didn't do it, if that's what you're thinking.
Then where is he?
No, I'm not sending you after my brother. Look, I answered your question. Can I get my stuff back now?
Nope.
What did you find on him?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really.
Come on, Bigby. We both know this isn't going anywhere.
You just carry this around?
Always handy that way.
Go on. Take a drink.
Couldn't hurt, I guess.
Yup. Hell yeah. Get you drunk, and then you'll talk.
Look, Bigby.
Or not.
This isn't going to work. Don't you want to find out what happened to those girls? To Snow White?
Let me handle this. So where's your brother?
Look, mate, I'd like to help. I would, but I can't tell you where he is. Last time I saw him, we split up and I went to find Faith. I don't know where he is now, but he didn't kill anybody. Just leave him out of this.
You mentioned Faith?
Look, I went to her apartment. That's no secret, you saw me.
No, there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
All right, D, since you never answered my first question, what did you want from Faith?
Sorry, I can't help you. I'm not saying any more about it.
Can we move this along?
I'm saving that.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure you are.
Real nice.
Come on, Dee. What did you want from Faith? Sweet girl.
I'm not gonna torture the guy.
Sweet?
Not actually.
You think that girl was sweet? She was a fucking thief. Fucking sweet. Faith was plenty of things, but that ain't one of them. I mean, you know what she did for a living, right?
What did she steal?
I don't know. Just some dumb thing my boss was after.
Your boss.
And who's your boss?
So let's talk about your boss then.
You're gonna get me in trouble, Big B. I can't answer any more of your questions. Just let me go, all right? I don't know.
You always carry this much cash?
I've got a lot of laundry to do this week. What's it to you? I better get that back.
Why don't you just tell me who you're working for?
Look, you're not a bad guy, despite what Beauty says about you. At least you're not a total bastard anyway. But I just can't give you that information.
There's no way Beauty would associate with a scumbag like you.
What's wrong with me? You're telling me I ain't pretty enough? Yeah, we're real close.
I thought this was supposed to be a murder investigation, but you're treating this guy like a fucking house guest, Bluebeard! And not getting any answers from him this way. Snow White is dead. One of us. And you're going to let this ignorant shit walk out of here in one piece. Out of my way. I'll show you how it's done!
What the fuck? What do you think you're doing?
Teaching him a lesson.
Bluebeard.
Pay attention.
We're avoiding this.
Stop this right now!
You enjoying yourself?
Immensely.
It's not the way we do things in here. Not the way we do it.
No.
What?
What's going on down here?
How is she alive?
Snow.
What? Jason Latino. The Wolf Among Us. It's a good intro song. Episode 2, Smoke and Mirrors. Always sleeping. Everyone is sleeping.
What the hell was going on down there, Big B? Abusing a prisoner like that.
I didn't lay a hand on him. I wanted to do things the right way, but Bluebeard had other ideas. I tried to stop him, Snow.
Yeah.
What? It's true.
Okay, you're gonna have to explain this, because I'm really not getting it yet.
After our conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy, but hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer.
I'm glad you took care of things.
Thanks.
Trying to be nice to Snow. She wants to help.
Snow?
What is it?
I'm glad you're not dead.
Me too. I just want to get to the bottom of this. I just feel like...
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
Snow, it's not your fault.
Nope.
But she looked just like me. That can't be a coincidence.
Just because someone was trying to send a message.
And why she was clamoring to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
We just keep doing what we've been doing. We do our jobs.
And I'm
Ichabod
supposed to do
Crane.
what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs? Waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
That's not what I meant.
Well, then what did you mean? I told you, I'm tired of sitting around. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose. I'm sorry. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself.
I wasn't selecting those options for it to be that way.
TJ is waiting
She's
inside.
taking it wrong.
He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
Myself.
Right. TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there. Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Why are these flipped over again?
Well,
What the?
that's appropriate.
Okay. So did they change all the cards that are right here for some reason?
The moon. Usually this is about deception or confusion. But for me, well, who knows?
And
I hope you can find what you're looking for. Pity these can't solve murders. And acids. Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought.
I'll get back to you guys. Don't you worry. I want to snoop around first.
Snow's perfume.
Hmm? Talk to these guys first.
So, check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
In a minute.
When you're ready.
I'll go talk to the frogs first. Come on. Around. It's one thing that they're doing with the final season of Walking Dead is they've changed the camera style. And I think it'll make it easier to get around.
Vanish! Cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
What? I wasn't touching nothing.
What's going on?
Don't worry, no harm done. Right, Bigby?
We'll talk about this later.
TJ. It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
Okay. Let's do this.
It's okay.
Just start from the beginning.
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad, I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
Stock
I was there,
thing.
under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw the lady.
It's okay, son. Careful, Bigby.
I wasn't.
I know.
Why is he afraid of Bigby?
Fell in. But she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too.
You can definitely tell it's the actress
Cause
that
she
does
had
Clementine.
rocks on her feet, and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? Do you know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Yeah, part of my job is being able to tell when people are lying. I'm really good at it. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you.
You're not in trouble.
Like Ellie's not.
Not this time, Toad.
So you didn't stay underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't want to be in trouble.
Were those the same words they used? Stop laughing? Try to remember exactly what they said.
They said, "Stop laughing at me."
Did you hear anyone laughing?
No.
Sheriff.
Okay, TJ.
I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise.
Hey, don't worry about
I
it.
wanna
Don't
go
worry
home.
about it.
Okay, you can go.
Get out of here.
Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son.
You did a good job, kid.
Come on then.
That went about as well as I expected. You want to go look at the body now?
Sure.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
Don't forget the evidence.